One more time. 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 Well, two things. First, I just realized that it's men's mental health awareness month. Um, that's what's up. Shout out to the men, the black men up there. Shout out to everybody. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, black men, whatever man you are. But we gonna focus on ourselves right now because our black men be going through some things, and they do be taught to not really show no emotion, don't cry, don't be vulnerable, a whole lot of things, because they may be perceived as weak. And I ain't gonna lie, when certain people come around me dropping tears, I be looking at them crazy sometimes, depending on the situation. I be like, you crying over that? But I'm not in their shoes, I'm not in their body, I'm not in their head, so I really don't know that the slightest thing that may be slight to me can be affecting them in such a heavy way, to where it comes to a point where they dropping tears and you looking like, nigga, suck that shit up, you know what I'm saying? But no, it's okay. And look, let me put it this way. It's alright to drop some tears. It's alright to show some emotion. It's alright. It's okay. Because you probably tried every other way and it wasn't working. It's like, now it's deeply hurting you. So those emotions are coming out. And you probably just can't even help it because it's hurting so much. You don't even know what else to do. But then when you get to acting out and cutting up, then motherfuckers like, oh, what is this? Well, you should have just let that person cry on your shoulder, or be a shoulder to cry on, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, things of that nature. Alright, y'all. It's live, uncut. It's real shit. I'm talking about my teeth, talking about yellow. I brushed my teeth. I just went to the den. I just picked my tooth, too. You've been watching me. You remember my shit was a little chip? The dentist got me together now. I'm just saying. And the dentist told me, you take very good care of your teeth. They was very clean. Even though I ended up with cavities, I be forgetting to floss. Floss. This is a side note. Make sure y'all floss. You gotta floss. You gotta floss. Brushing is not enough. You gotta floss. Okay? I'm talking to myself as well. Because no matter how much that dentist told me, a black dentist too, she was that's side note. Tell me, like, you brush the shit out. Yes, twice a day. You know, it should be 3, you know what I'm saying? But I do it twice, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Take care of them teeth, you feel me? Take care of them teeth. So, my bad. Hold on, let me see right here. Everything good? My shit don't even look yellow in the daytime on this camera, but at night, my shit be white, like goddamn. Lit up like Manhattan on a midnight night, you hear me? But, look here. Black man, keep your motherfucking head up. You know you giving it your all. You know you doing your very best. And sometimes, to some people, they ain't enough. Fuck them. Okay? As long as you know you doing your best and God is carrying you through that, fuck them. It's okay to cry. Just don't be crying to me over no bullshit. Okay? No, I'm just stuck. Because I might look at you a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been through some things myself. You feel me? But screw all that. This ain't about me. It's about y'all. You feel me? And, you know, even though we, you know, us thugs, we think we niggas and shit, bitches be thinking we niggas too. We don't got the makeup, not makeup, but the makeup, you know what I'm saying, of a man, truly. And honestly, even though some of us, man, you should have been a nigga. No, that's a shoulda versus is very different. So it is what it is. But, at the end of the day, And at the beginning of it too, in the middle, whatever, no matter what, keep your head up. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to show some emotion. It's even okay to act out, long as you ain't doing too much where somebody gonna call the cops and get you locked up. You know what I'm saying? And even then, you don't know what's going through that person's mind, going through their, you know, what's on their mental. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay, cause I know y'all go through a lot. You just want, okay, for example, you just want to work your job. The boss or even your co-workers giving you a hard time because they jealous of you. They weak as hell. They don't like you for whatever reason. And all you doing is doing your job. You ain't even did nothing to them. You barely even speak to them. But just your presence alone gets people's bikinis in a bunch. I'm telling you, get they tighty whities, they thongs or whatever in a bunch when y'all come around. Trust me, I know, I go through it. I'm like, babe, I ain't even dead no. What the fuck you hate me for? I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, be you. Be you at all costs. Be you. It's okay to be you. If you a nerd, be you. If you a thug, be you. You can't help who you are. But understand, it was just right there. Be you at all costs. Just know, you know, what lines not to cross where it's going to, you know, get you in certain situations when you end up locked up or even losing your life. But at the end of the day, we know you ain't got to do much for either one of those to happen. You ain't got to be doing nothing to get locked up. You ain't got to be nothing to lose your life. You ain't got to be doing nothing but you. So at the end of the day, be you. Be you. Be you. If you feel like crying, cry. If that whoever around you don't understand them, fuck it. Go in the corner and cry to yourself. Cry to God. God gonna hear your tears. God gonna see your tears and wipe them away. You feel me? If you gotta get a little emotional, you know, you gotta get a little mad, all that. It's okay because everybody else is able to get away with it. Everybody else be giving a reason. Okay, they doing this because of that, because of this and the third, the fourth, and fifth. But when you do it, it's a problem. What that rapper say? It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Like, everybody should get away with that. But see, that comes from, you know, the Mandingo tribe and the Shaka Zulus, because those men was very strong. So they think that because you come from that lineage, one way or another, you ain't supposed to show certain emotions. Because they look at you as Superman. They look at you as a god. Not God Almighty, but you are a God. You made in God's image. You feel me? So, but in this human form, you're going to show certain emotions. You're going to cry. You're going to be emotional. You're going to be mad. You're going to do all that, and it's okay. Just know the limits. I don't want to say limits because I don't want to shorten you. I don't want to feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can't be your full self. But at the same time, just, you know, you know what to do. I ain't got to tell you. But it's okay. If it helps your mental, help it. Shout out to those men who so-called escaped from prison in Louisiana. The one young man who went online and he pretty much told his whole story like, they lying on me, bro. And from what I hear, Louisiana is tough down there with their laws, especially when it comes to black people and the black man. They very tough with their laws. They very tough on them because, you know, it's a war with y'all. It's a genetic war. Look up Dr. Frances Cress Wells, the Queen Mother, Dr. Frances. I'm gonna just keep it there because I always mess up when it comes to the end. The Cress Wilson Cress, something like that. But the Queen Mother already laid it out there that your genetics is so dominant. They don't like that. That's why they hate you. It's much deeper than just your color of your skin, even though that plays a big part. But it's much deeper than that. You feel me? But and as you live life and go through it, you'll get that. You'll get that. But go get her book. I gotta get it myself. All that. Like, you know, I've been studying. I ain't gonna say just studying, but I've been, you know, aware of Dr. Francis Cress's work for a minute now, and everything the Queen Mother has said is true. You can see it in real time, like to this at this present time and to this day, and you're gonna see it beyond. It's a genetic thing. So yeah, I ain't gonna go into that, and that's a whole nother broadcast to go into that. But right now, I'm gonna let y'all know it's because y'all very dominant. Y'all the original people, and it is what it is. And people don't like that, so they want to do something to you. They want to belittle you. They want to exile you. They want to erase you. You feel me? So, but be you at all times, but still be a man. Still be a man. But it's okay to cry. It's okay to show emotion. It's okay to like act up a little bit, but don't go too far to where you know it's gonna end. You know what I'm saying? But I can't tell you how to, how to sway your emotions. You feel me? But it's okay. We with you. We understand you. We stand with you, and that's just that. Now some of y'all really is some hoe, and I ain't gonna say all that, but hey, but you get my drift though. But just keep doing you, keep rising to the top, keep taking care of them babies, keep taking care of yourself. Cause if you ain't taking care of yourself, you ain't gonna be no good to them babies. But shout out to those who may be breaking apart but still there for them babies. That's a strong individual right there. That's somebody you don't really want to truly mess with. You feel me? But make sure you taking care of yourself so you can be even more effective for your partner and for your babies. Okay? Alright? I'm with y'all. No matter what. Y'all be pissing me off though. I'm quite sure I piss y'all off too, and it's okay. We piss each other off, but we still here. You hear me? You hear me? We laugh, we joke, but I'm very sincere. Alright? One, keep y'all motherfucking heads up. I love y'all. Salute.